guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a review on the Chocolate Sun Sunless Tanning Products and Skincare. These were sent to me, but as always, my reviews and my thoughts are 100% honest and my own. So first I want to tell you a little bit about the brand. So I'm just going to read a little bit off their website. So Chocolate Sunless Tanning Products are made with organically grown botanicals and herbs, pure essential oils, and chemical-free preservatives. All formulas are free of the unpleasant odor often associated with conventional sunless tanning products from all the nasty chemicals and dyes that are in them. Our organic and botanical sunless products deliver the most natural looking color on every skin type and fade flawlessly. No streaking or dry patches. Okay, so a little bit more about Chocolate Sun standards. They're all free of mineral oils, dyes, lanolin, parabens, PABA, alcohol, petrochemicals, sodium lauryl sulfate, and formaldehyde. They aren't going to be clogging to the pores or causing breakouts. Chocolate Sun products are never tested on animals, so they're cruelty-free and they are vegan friendly. The actual ingredient that is the active tanning ingredient that they use is dihydroxyacetone, DHA, but their DHA is derived from plant sources, is eco-certified, and is FDA approved. And then they just go on to say that Chocolate Sun will remain committed to the pure pursuit of the finest organic, wild-crafted, and natural remedies for skincare and sunless tanning collections. It is our intention to promote natural alternatives for skincare as a lifestyle choice. They're made in the USA and their products are recyclable. So yeah, that's just a little bit about the brand, and now let's get into the review of the product. Tip is I definitely would recommend, and they recommend as well, that you do a patch test of the products before using them, just to make sure there's no irritation or reaction. And so you can do a patch test kind of behind your ear area or on your arm there too. Before I actually used them, I just did a little patch test of each of them here. I didn't have any sort of reaction or anything, and it was nice. It was really cool to see the actual color, to see oh, this is gonna be on my face, is that too dark, or just your preference and stuff. So that's a tip to do. Okay, so first off I have the Coco Glow Medium Tanning Cream. This is for the face and body, so this is the number 2. They have 1, 2, and 3. So one's for fair to light, this is medium, and then they have medium to darker. It has really great hydrating ingredients as well. It has pH balanced distilled water, which is great. It has sunflower seed oil, almond oil, sweet almond oil, aloe vera, jojoba, coconut, shea butter. So it has really great height. It's like a moisturizer when you're applying it. When I was applying it, it was like applying a moisturizer, maybe a little bit thicker of a moisturizer. So it says always shake the bottle thoroughly before using. You want to apply it to clean, dry skin. I'd recommend, exfoliating the day before. And yeah, it was really easy to apply, which was nice. The scent, let's get into the scent. So it kind of smells I'm trying to think of, it reminds me of something when I was younger. It's not a full-on chocolate scent, but it kind of has that soft chocolatey scent when you're applying it. However, after I applied it, I used this on my legs the first time I tried it, and once applied to the skin, I think all the ingredients were activating, and I did notice that the scent was pretty strong, at least for me. It kind of gave me a little headache, which I am very, very sensitive to scents, especially with my health, which I think I have said many times before. But yeah, so that was the only kind of thing for me, for a little while. I was like, oh my goodness, this is really strong. But then after a few hours it kind of wore off, or maybe I got used to it, probably both. But then the next day when I took a shower, I was fine, it was good. It was just the first like maybe 2 hours or so that it was a bit overpowering for me. It says to leave on for like 4 hours. It says our product develops in approximately 4 hours, and then with maximum results in 8 to 10 hours. So I applied this, I think it was like at 4 or something. I think I just left it on and rinsed off in the morning, took a shower. Hello. So we talked about the scent, staining, stuff like that. I had no problem with it staining clothes or sheets, anything like that. There was no transferring. I'm trying to think. So to apply it, you definitely, again, you want to apply it on dry exfoliated skin. You don't want to have any, not damp skin, not wet skin, not moisturized skin. However, you can apply, I think you can apply like a little bit of moisturizer on like the back of your knees like your elbows, places where your skin tends to like draw up a lot more of the color. You could put it on your hands. I, however, did not, and it was totally fine. So I just applied this with my hands. You could use a glove, which would probably be better, but I just applied it with my hands, rubbed it on my legs like I was rubbing in moisturizer, and I just made sure that I kind of overlapped the areas and made sure like I really blended it. Turned out the next morning when I woke up, like my legs had a very nice, healthy, like tan glow. It was super, I really liked the results. I'll insert a picture somewhere here so you can kind of see the before and after. Again, this is the medium tanning cream. So yeah, I definitely am a lot more challenged when it comes to like my wrists and hands and like feet area, like blending it well. However, I wasn't taking like a ton of time to like really make sure I blended it well. My hands seemed to be fine. I did get a little bit, like right here got a little bit weird because I just wasn't very careful. And then like on my feet a little bit, but it wasn't like super noticeable, and that was more my fault. But it was super pretty, not streaky. You can use this on your face, you can use this on your like entire body. I didn't want to risk it on my face because it does have coconut oil in it, and my face sometimes just reacts to coconut oil, so I just didn't want to risk that. So moving on to the next product. Okay, so this is the Coco Illume Lite, and it's the sunless tanning gel for the face. It can be used on the rest of your body, obviously, but it is made for your face. I really wanted to try this because it does not have coconut oil in it. And so I was excited that they had an option like that. Like, I think that is super great and cool for those of us who can't really use coconut oil on our face. So this is more of like a gel formula, and it has like mica in it, so it has kind of like some sparkle shimmer, which is really fun because it gives you more of that glow. But obviously that wears off once you like rinse it off. So again, you'll want to shake the bottle really well to mix in all the ingredients, especially if you haven't used it in a while. Like if you get it and then you haven't used it in a while, it does kind of separate, so make sure you shake it really good. So you want to apply it to clean, dry skin. If you tend to have more flaky, dry skin, make sure you maybe exfoliate a few days before, like maybe 1 or 2 days before. Make sure you don't have any skincare, makeup, moisturizer, any of that on, just clean skin. So these are very concentrated products, so they say a little goes a long way. They say to apply this like foundation, so you could use a makeup brush, like an old makeup brush if you wanted to. I just used my hands and just kind of massaged it in. It says the product will take 4 to 5 hours to develop. So, and with both of these, to make sure that you keep your skin dry during the development time. So yeah, avoid getting the product in your eyes. Obviously that would hurt. So anyways, let's talk about if I had any cons. For the most part, I didn't have, these products were great. The only downside for me was the scent of these products, and that's more just because of my health and my own preferences, I guess. After my treatment, my sensitivity to scents became very extreme, and so I think before I probably could have handled these, but they're a bit strong for me. So I know a lot of people though, like if you look up reviews, I've talked to the company about it as well, and most people love the scent of these products. So don't, it's nothing against the products or the brand. Something that doesn't work for me may work for you or someone else, and vice versa. So just take this with a grain of salt. This was just my experience. It's definitely a little bit more sticky when you're applying it because of the aloe vera. When you first smell it, it's kind of like a orangey, yeah, it's kind of like a sweet citrusy orange, and it smells really nice. I actually really liked the scent of it at first. Once the mica and the ingredients kind of start to react and activate with the skin, it did smell a bit coppery to me. And I emailed the company about this, and they responded and they were like, that's the mica, and like it's normal. So that's normal. It wasn't like just me. But that was how I felt about it. It just smelled a little bit like coppery or like metally or whatever. But that was the only like thing I didn't like about it. It did give, this one is 1 again, so this is like the lightest, and it did give a really pretty, just like glow tan. It wasn't super dark, but I really liked it. So the ingredients are great. Like, I don't use sunless tanners that often, but sometimes it's fun, and I don't feel like I have to, but I enjoy having an option. So yeah, these are great, and it's just the scent for me on them that are a little bit harder for me to handle. Now, the very last product is this sample of, it's the Shea Butter Body Moisturizer with Botanical Sun Defense. Guys, this is like my favorite. Oh my goodness, I want to get the full size of this. This smells, it smells very like citrusy, again, very fresh and clean. I love it, and I like that it's very light. I like that it has a little bit of sun defense. It's moisturizing. It applies really nicely. I love applying this after the shower, and this also helps with the like length of your tan. So it's going to keep your tan a little bit longer, help it longer. So that's this. I definitely would want to get the full size of this. I also wanted to say that on these, the way they faded and came off was really nicely too. Like, I didn't know that it came off kind of thing. Like, it was just very gradual and light. So that was really nice. It wasn't like streaky or like, oh, patchy. Like, you know, they came off very naturally. So I may have a coupon code for you. I need to double check if it's still active, but if I do, I'll leave it below. And I'll leave a link below to the products and the website and stuff. So yeah, I hope this review was helpful for you guys, and that if you've been looking for a, you know, natural or more natural sunless tanner, or just switching to green beauty, that this could be an option for you. I think it's perfect for like that transitioning into summer. Like sometimes it's nice to like get a little glow or like tan or like for special events. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye.